Okay, so for those that don't know what the heck is going on and who these people are, let me give you a little bit of background information. The beautiful woman on your screen is 6 months pregnant Masika Kalysha. She's a reality TV star from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 1. She's also an R&B slash pop singer who was dating a rapper slash singer named Fetty Wap. He's the guy with the blonde fake dreadlocks and the one eye. The one who sings like this. Yeah, baby. That dude. I know you know who I'm talking about now. Basically, they had two different stories here, with some he said, she said type stuff going on. Basically, she said they were dating and, she ended up becoming pregnant. And he apparently wanted her, I guess, to have an abortion or whatever, but that's not what she wanted to do. That was not in her plans. However, his take of the story was that they had a one-night stand. She accidentally came up pregnant, and she may have allegedly said something to him about her terminating the pregnancy one way or another. That's his side of the story, that, it was just a one-night stand, and I don't really know this broad like that. I don't know what she's talking about like that. She lying. Well, Fetty Wap kind of outed himself now because it wasn't a one-night stand. He had a little Freudian slip when they were in an argument recently. I'm going to get to that in a minute, but I want to say this first. How it started off, this particular part of their ongoing never-ending argument, which is terrible because this lady is 6 months pregnant and she should not be under stress like this, and she was just recently in the hospital. Now, I don't know if she was sick from stress or she had a cold or a virus or flu, but she was in the hospital recently. So anyways, she posted a picture on Instagram of Nicki Minaj checking her phone, and it read, quote, "When she stops replying and reading through the conversation, trying to figure out what the last straw was." So when she posted that caption in the Nicki Minaj picture, she left this comment. She said, and I quote, I see. It was probably when I called him a piece of shit, pass around dirty eggplant rookie, ass trifling thought whore, hood rat bum, lowlife, deadbeat ass fuckboy. Should have left out the rookie part, huh? Ninjas hate being called a rookie. Man, shout out to Masika Kalysha for not saying the N-word and saying ninjas. Y'all make fun of me when I do that, because I do that all the time. Anyways, when Fetty Wap saw this, he said, quote, "She talking too much. You never asked me to bring a condom or asked if I had one. So if I'm dirty, what that make you? Hashtag Petty Wap, hashtag 30-year-old kids. Guess it's time to see what the rookie can do." She replied, "Go back to the shade room and make up some more lies, fuck boy." Quote, "I don't fight. I don't argue. I just hit that bitch with my lawyer." And then Fetty Wap said, "Do what you gotta do. 100. Masika replied, "I gave you 6 months to be a man. Tried everything I could to peacefully handle this like adults. Go back to your harem. I have a child to raise." He replied by saying, "Wait, 6 months ago, you was ready to jump out of planes and shit with a ninja." Uh-oh. So she replied by saying, "You mean we went skydiving? Did other shit? How we did that if it was a one-night stand? Forgetting your own lies, bae." Then she posted a link. She said, "And for the autocorrect police, I clearly meant skydiving. I'm open with you guys because this is real life. My only concern is raising a happy, healthy baby girl. If you can't support us, then shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm done." End quote. So there you go. So, hey, Masika, you're fine by me, pretty lady. Anyways, so here's the deal. First of all, Masika didn't even have to explain herself. Why is she talking about the autocorrect police, man? Fuck them. They could eat an auto dick. The point is this, though. They could eat an auto cock rack. Fuck them. Anyways, the point is this, though. He said that she was just this one night stand, this floozy I met in the club one night who talked about doing music with me, and I smashed. And dude, did you forget that we heard the song that you guys have together called On Delay on iTunes? So you guys went skydiving and recorded a hit record all on the same night? Damn, y'all got all types of talent and shit. Y'all some bad mofos. Y'all sitting around skydiving, fucking and recording at the same time. Don't ask where you had the microphone hooked up. I don't even want to know. That's some crazy stuff. But anyway, basically he outed himself as a lying ass ninja. Because he went from saying she was a one night stand to saying that she was trying to skydive with him. Who the hell talks about that on a first date? Wait, no, that's right. It wasn't supposed to be a first date. He allegedly just met and smashed and made a song with her. Do you know how long it takes to make a good song in the studio? You usually don't just make it in one day. Never mind all this fucking skydiving. But anyway, if hashtag Petty Wop wants to accidentally out himself in that Freudian slips on the internet while he's trying to argue with the mother of his child, who he should be showing some sort of love to, who he should care about enough to not want her to be in a stressful situation where she can become sick and be hurt emotionally, physically, whatever, by arguing about absolutely nothing. The only thing he has to do is tell the truth and take care of his responsibilities. And I hope she's going to force him to do that. Masika, if you ever hear this, which you won't because I'm a fuckboy and nobody knows who I am, Masika, don't let this fool get away without coming up with that pay. And I'm not saying you got to bleed him, but make sure he takes care of his responsibilities, because a lot of these dudes out here want to use these women just for sex, and then they don't want to take care of their children. It's like, look, you do the crime, you got to do the time. And of course, making a child is not a crime. I don't mean it like that. Children are a blessing. My whole point of saying this is, if these dudes are going to try to get what they want out of these women, and you know that it could lead to making a child, then be prepared to take care of your responsibility. If you don't want to take care of your responsibility, get a vasectomy, or it's time for your dumb ass to be neutered. And I'm not just saying this about Fetty Wap. I just mean these dudes in general. You know, because I hear some horror stories about men doing all sorts of crazy things to women when they become pregnant, to try to stress them out, try to do all sorts of things to change their situation, I'll just say. And that's not the way that things are supposed to go. That's not manly. Once again, not just speaking about Fetty Wap, just my opinion on men who do sucker stuff in general. But this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a thirsty blogger. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com and follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. And guys out there that are in the same situation as Fetty Wap, like I always say, even if you don't respect her, even if you don't respect anybody else, respect yourself. Meat Magazine.